guys wouldn't believe what I've gone through to get here on foot. There's a surprising lack of nothing. They do not exist as far as like structures in the forest go on this trail. I was gonna point it out, but I just couldn't deal. I'm so far up here, like I'm seeing this stuff just now, and I want more. I don't know. Like someone's been here, but see, this is where I'm finally getting to. Look how close I made it, you guys. What kind of video would that be? Good, believe me, go into this forest right there. Whoa, you scared me, bird. That bird went right next to my ear. What do you want? Are you telling on me? You're telling. You're telling. Why is he so upset about me? I've never seen a little chickadee so upset. Or finch, whatever he is. Hey, buddy. What are you... Oh, it's a trident. Are you trying to show me the trident? All right, so this is a little squatchy here now that I look back. It doesn't look too recent. You gotta see, like, it's because of it's approaching that. You gotta go. It's everywhere. Anyone is around that, and then there's a gigantic gap in all directions approaching that of structures in them. I can't go into the details of how what it took to get here is crazy. You guys, there's nothing, right? But I saw the most amazing like marker, like Trident X. It's just completely out of place. Like, how is this here? So I didn't film any because I'm really just doing my own exploration. And then I finally get here. I'm on the outskirts of this incredible mountain. I tried to get in there another way. I found two ways in there. You got to go on foot, and it goes down. Seat right there. And there's that giant, that shot I was showing you is right there. You just can't see it. It's that bare mountain is right there. Like, it's like not bare, but like bare as in nothing's growing that way. You want to see this? He's got the most amazing spot. I think it's like it's like a big guy right there. And there's all these little rocks, and he's underneath that trident right there. There's one there, and there's one right there. And then when I saw this, I was like, that's when I finally turned the camera on. Looks like a moose was here. Oh, this is it right here. This is one of the most hidden places I've ever found, you guys. I'm literally miles and miles up like a closed illegal road. That's how I do it. I use a lot of time. Look at this spot. I'm seeing it so good in there. I got to do this quickly because, well, sort of, because it's getting late. It's so inactive. But they go out there, you know, and there's one of the best Sasquatch highways that descends down this mountain I have ever seen, decorated with tridents and stuff. And I'm like, how could this all be here? And here it is. You guys, I'm like, could it be this way? And so I follow this trail, and it really looks like a big no, right? I should have filmed it because it would have been a really good video. You'd be shocked that this is here based on what I was seeing to get here. That's a trident, you guys. Could be good. I hope this is good. That's a white X over a rock, you guys. That's a shot I've never shown you. Exactly. That's field gold. That goes right to his spot. And this looks real interesting in here. So when I'm up on this giant cliff, I must be at like 12.5 without knowing. Because I'm right underneath tree line. Oh wow! See that there's no one's been up here, you guys. There's no way to get to here. You would never go through where I parked my bike. You can't get to. It's closed. You got to be a pro motocross to go over what I did, and then it became really nice. It just kept going and going and going. This is why. This is the type of places I'm looking for. They get real lax over a long period of time because no one's going to be here. You got to trust me. I wish I could show you why. Trident. I have a feeling this is a really huge, amazing place. And then look at that. They filled the gap of that on purpose. Man, is this active? I was going to show you guys how, like, what it. I was in a forest that just has nothing. Most of up on the way up here is nothing. There's nothing, and how amazing! Like, it makes this twice as blatant. When you see where they are, then you realize like what I'm really filming. When you see where they're not, what a forest really becomes is incredible. It just you can't even walk through it. Over time, becomes overgrown. If something's maintaining it, it's like this. It's never like this unless someone's maintaining it. It's not possible. It just completely overgrows and sticks over time, crisscross every which way, and you can't. There's nothing else you can do. Here's another spot with an X. That's a spot. There's just decoration. It's being used right now. Boy, is there a lot of sticks on there. Look at that. Yes, they did that. I see that all the time. Look at this world. It's flat. You guys, I hope I get a shot of that, of just where I am. This is the top of the top as far as you could go. They definitely don't want people coming up here. Like, I don't know if it's because of this, but for any reason at all. That's why you got to have the bike. And I couldn't even have like if I had like a really expensive one, actually I could get here. It's the one, you got to do used a big machine to block this off. You got to go straight up in the air. You got to be basically on a motocross bike. My XL, I can use like one, pretty much. Look at this world, you guys. I think I get that from my friend Bob. I realized, but that was from when I was in college. He goes, you guys, like when I say you guys. I'm like, hold on, that's Bob talking, not me. Look at that. You guys, it's not possible to have that in the middle of the forest, okay? You gotta get rid of your common sense. It's killing me. You're killing me. I know that'll make a few of you happy. Look right here. But that's just because you're dumb. Look at this Bigfoot. You guys, to find this, I cannot put into words what it takes to find this place. So what I need to determine is, let's do another quarter mile. I want to determine whether I'm coming back here, because this might be, I got footprints everywhere. I don't show you the footprints a lot. I show them to you just about every day, but like I don't go crazy with them. More prints, hooves there, I think. Tridents everywhere. Yes, this is something really good. Whoa. This is the top of the top of the top. So if you came up from like my area, like Eagle, you couldn't get any higher than this. Not in this region. This is literally a world, a maintained giant world. Look at this. If I had GoPro'd, then you'd be really blown away by how I got here. Damn, he looks like he's looking right at me, doesn't he? I gotta come back here, I think. Tomorrow. I'm coming up here, I think, for sure. I got 2 new spots here. One is gonna be incredible risk of long walk. This is really easy for me now that I know where it is. Oh man, because that way I can film it for you and show you how I found this place. Because I think that's half of the fun of showing you. It's just how impossible it is to get this place. You, as a person, that's why only way we're good at anything. If you hear me brag, I'm the best at this, or I'm just talking crap. It's repetition. That's why. So I'm not the best at anything, and if I am, it's only because I just did it so many times. That's all. It's not like basketball where you're born Michael Jordan. This is a little different. This takes practice. Look at that, you guys. And then there's a seat in front looking at the view. Like really active seat, you guys. Look where he's sitting. My God. That's his view, you guys. That's his seat. This is his view. You tell me they don't have feelings and think and appreciate more than we do, on levels way above, beyond us, actually. We're the ones that have trouble with that. We think we're special, but we're not. Not when it comes to love, hate, emotions, things like that. We have no idea what we're doing. We think we do. Some people are actually pretty good. There's always exceptions to everything I say. I'm an exception to what everyone says. There's always people, there's always someone out there that will defy all logic in anything. Always. It's not an accident. It's just that people have chosen to call them crazy instead of embrace them. They were taught, they were commanded by their leaders to think this way, and you listened. How embarrassed are you? Guys, how are you? They just flew. One of them touched the back of my shoulder. I was deleting. This is when things happen to me. If I spend a lot of time not moving, things will happen in these places. I didn't miss a Muslim or nothing. They all just came right in. You got to see their faces, you guys. They're thinking birds. It's something that we're not taught. Like those birds process thought. I'm not kidding. Like they literally know exactly what they're doing. Like they come right over, say hello, go over there. They're all right there now. Good boy. I don't think they would want M&Ms, right? They don't eat. The mountain jays, they're like thinking bird. I'm not kidding you. Oh my God, what did I get myself into? Something that you can, everything that's real, you can't tell anyone because they're going to think it's not true because they listen to their cartoons. Happy and free. See, if I had a cameraman, you guys would have just seen me dance to Happy Days in front of them. Really good dancing too, let me tell you. These guys were, everything happened right there. I had Jay's come in, he touched the back of me, you guys. Then he flies up. Oh, he's going to where I left him? I left him M&Ms and stuff. That's all I had. Is he going? Yes. It's the first time ever. Where is he? I can't see one. Yes, he's getting it. Where is he waiting? Oh yeah, so there, he just flew away, but he was actually eating the M&Ms. Wow, he knew to go. I told you how smart those birds are. He wouldn't come to me, that one, even though he touched my shoulder. But once I knew he was there, they came in with no noise at all. I had no idea until they were right with me. It was kind of scary at first. I was like, oh my God, you guys. These trucks. There's a seat right here. So there's all these different like addresses here. Seat. Each guy has like his own place. Try to recent. This is like today. They like to do new stuff. So when they have seats, there's always new. If you get a seat, you guys, I got to come back. I'm gonna lose my son still. Look at this. There is disturbances here, like you wouldn't believe. Seats. Oh, I gotta come in here. Okay. This was good for today. I don't want to be too intrusive. I'm coming back though. You guys, you gotta see the seats out there it's out looking on that view. So once I get further down in there, I want to do like a mile this way. It's so incredible in there. It's so good. What an experience I just had. Someone was digging right there. Someone. Everything here is some form of a trident. Like everything. Come on, guys. Yeah, of course they go right there. If it was common sense, they're going to go right there because it goes straight down. I was on the highway down there, but up there, and it's one of the most amazing things I've ever seen, and it would be the easiest place just to hide. They don't need it, but believe it or not, they don't know it. Because I think most of them are a lot like us in that way, where even when they're hiding, they're doing it like you would. Like they don't trust whatever their system they're on or whatever. Like just in case, he's still ducking and hiding, you know, because to him, he's still like you're looking. A lot of times it seems like you're looking. He's like the guy's like, look, Mark sees me. I know he's looking right at me. Whoa. Whistles. Good boy. Look at him. He came right to me. They're so special. I love you. You good boy. Look how happy. See how you're all fluffed? He's so happy. He's eating M&Ms. He probably has a sugar rush. Trident. He's on a trident, you guys. You can't make this stuff up. You good boy. You're my new best friend. You guys, I need him. I would never rob him of his incredible life here. But if he would come with me, I would take him. I just love, they're in love though. They never separate. I'd have to take all of them. It seems far-fetched, but if that ever happened, oh my God, I would spare no expense to own. Not to own, but just to have them as friends, to live with me, and just be a part of what I'm doing all the time. Did you guys like your M&Ms? Did you like your M&Ms? Who's the good boys? I know it's annoying, but believe me, it's not to them. Your tone is everything. And by going, good boy, you could say, I'll kill your whole family, as long as you're kind. You wouldn't say that, but I'm just saying. It's all in the tone. You guys see this? Oh, look, he did get an M&M. I know he got it. You know I know? Because there was a red one there. Because it rolled off into there. And the last thing I did before I got up was pick that up and put it right on top. So he'll come back. I also have another Oreo there. I'm leaving 2 little plastics there, but I'll get them. I'm coming back here tomorrow. Wow, on the wow scat factor. Wow scale. Shout out to the Good Time crew. Here we go together. Yeah, I was singing, we were doing Happy Days. What else did we do? Oh yeah, we did Aiko Aiko. Aiko Aiko Ane. Jack and Muffy. You know, like the reggae version.
Hey yo, big wave. Tell them I come. Small time alongside JW.
I remember when I first started, this guy was dying for me just to film. He didn't want me to film like this. He's like, Mark, when you're walking around, you gotta film like this. This is how I was gonna walk. Now, I agree with him completely. If you did that all the time, you'd have some amazing captures. The problem is you can't. It's like our cameras aren't made to zoom and then walk. You gotta wait for like high-tech internal stabilizers, like with steroids included. You see this highway I'm on, right? You guys, this is fascinating. I'll try to give you a better idea in the next video of how fascinating and how impossible it is to locate a place like this. Well, nothing's impossible, it would seem like. And then I'm close to that mountain, so don't forget, I'll try to put them in the same video. We're out. Sorry, wrong pipe. That was actually not, it's from, I had M&Ms. Dust in my throat. Blatant. I was gonna say, should I walk it out? You gotta see, I mean, I guess I could just walk this out. Here, you'll see in a second. Like, none of this stuff was visible. I mean, I really don't want, but I think it's important to show you. Some kind of seat going on in there, or used to be. Right, so I'm like doing my own thing in here. And I'm like, oh, here you are. I knew there was someone up here. I just thought it was like very little. Where is it? Well, it was a spot kind of like this, but more defined. I think I'm getting to it. With like little rocks. And I thought that was it, right? The reason I'm showing this to you because I want you to see how I found this. I found this. I'm like, oh, here you are. And this is really what the extent of what I thought I was going to find. Right here. He's got little things all over the place. Right? Then I go like this. I walk right to there. And then you can't even see anything here. I see the white axe. I still can't really see much, you know? And then it all happens. Look at this. White tridents and rocks and stuff just placed there. His trail goes around. He's got it blocked over there. He doesn't want you to walk straight into it, so you have to go around it. You could never surprise him by accident, even invisible. See, here's where I am. There's nothing, right? Not only that, but for 6 miles on the way here, there's nothing, whatever the mileage is. Miles and miles, right? This forest is empty, not that forest, but this looks like that from over here, from over there. And there is nothing here. So I'm seeing that. I'm seeing this, which is blatantly theirs, right? But that's it. And I came down this incredible highway. But it's just like, look, this is all that's up here. Then it turns, right? It's hidden because then they tell you it's theirs. The most amazing highway you'll ever see. Look at this. It's like custom. It's just theirs. No people, no person has ever stood here before. And if you find that hard to believe, there's about 60 million other spots in Colorado that a person has never stood before. Do you understand that people have done nothing? I always thought they did too. We haven't done anything. They just told you that we did. What have you done? What has anyone you know done? Exactly. So this is what I saw, right? But there was no indications of like, you could just tell like there was like someone around. I didn't think I was going to find some giant world. Expected it because of where I am, but the lack of everything I was seeing, I just blown away. I didn't see that. I walked right underneath it, didn't see it. It's a trident. I heard that. Oh, they know I'm here. There is no way to find a place like this. It'll be the first one here in a long, long time. There's an X over there. Look how long it's been since anyone's even been on this trail. I have that sun gun. Look at these rocks. What was that? It sounded like a waiter dropped a plate or dropped forks and spoons on the ground. I don't know if the camera heard that. Look. It's kind of random. It could be a bear flipping rocks, but I don't know. Oh yeah, that's what I'm going to show you. That's what I originally came here for. Let me show you how. So this is what I'm coming through. It's a crazy thing. Look at this. Oh, sorry, you guys. I gotta get there. This is my goal. Look at that. What it takes to get there. To finally get to their headquarters is like, you guys, I've been working my way. I've been working my way back to you, babe. Now you know why I do this. I'm not a singer. Actually, I sound horrible because I'm like a bass, real deep. So, but everyone else sings. You have to sing it like they do, so you're gonna sound really bad. Over and out. Can you believe that spot? Wait till I find it. Look where I parked. Like right at the Trident. It's like they set it up for me. It's like, hey, Mark, park here. They didn't, but that's what it's like. And then you get this incredible view, 360. Oh shit, my light was on the whole time. Oh no. Uh-oh, I should be all right. Yeah. It's them. I show it in every Bigfoot world. You will never find this without an X or a trident or that ever or